Hey everybody, we're back from our cruise and I want to review some of the drinks that we have while we were on our cruise. We're not big drinkers. We didn't go to every bar, but we did hit up several and we had a few drinks while we were cruising. So here goes my review of Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady drinks. This is the Aquatic Club, which is where their pool is. It's on deck 15. If you watched my live for the sail-away party, you probably saw the drinks that I had, but I was having a really good time and I didn't take any pictures of my drinks that night. We each had probably 4 or 5 glasses of the free champagne that they pass out during the sail-away party. I hate champagne, so like 2 out of 10, but I drank a whole bunch of them and got drunk, and it was a lot of fun. Before they've started passing those out, though, I had a Frosé all day. It is a frozen drink, and it has a lot. It is like strawberry, peach, citrus. It has a lot of fruit in it, and I love fruity drinks, so it was a 10 out of 10. My husband had the Club Punch, also a 10 out of 10. Very fruity, very sweet. That's my jam. That's what I like to drink. So Club Punch, Frosé all day. You have to try those. The next morning we did, or afternoon rather, we did brunch at the wake, and I had the Filthy Bloody Mary. I love Bloody Marys. It's probably my most favorite drink in the whole wide world. I know it's not fruity, and I said I love fruity drinks, but okay, so like if I'm going out to the club, I want fruity drinks, but I do love a Bloody Mary. So I've made a game out of testing Bloody Marys on every vacation we go on. Virgin Voyages had the best Bloody Marys I've had on a cruise ship ever. Ever. This one at the wake had this first olive right here had some kind of pepper in it that was super spicy, and it really took me by surprise. And then a tomato. I love tomatoes, obviously. I love the tomato juice in a Bloody Mary, so there you go. And the last olive, I think, was just a plain old regular olive. That spicy one, whoa. The only critique I have here is I wish they had warned me of how spicy that was. So I gave this one an 8 out of 10. The other day that we had brunch at the Razzle Dazzle, I got their Filthy Bloody Mary. It didn't have that one. It had just 3 normal olives, and the spice was toned down a little bit, so I gave it a 9 out of 10. But if you love Bloody Marys, you're gonna love the Bloody Marys on Virgin Voyages. They were delicious. Night 2 of the cruise, we went to their bar on I want to say deck 7. It's called On the Rocks. It is a like whiskey sipping lounge and a mixologist bar. And we had the Are We at Sea, which I believe is this one right over here. That's the one my husband had. And I had the Entertainer. The Entertainer came with this little shot glass of sparkling wine. You can pour it into your drink or take it as a shot. I took it as a shot. It was the best part of the drink. The drink itself was bitter, and it just didn't taste very good. And it just wasn't like my cup of tea. The Entertainer has Stoli, vanilla, passion fruit, lime, and that shot of sparkling wine. So you might like it. I gave it a 5 out of 10. I probably wouldn't drink it again. I didn't order it again. My husband had the Are We at Sea. It has mezcal, tequila, vermouth, and absinthe in it. It was okay. Again, I gave it a 5 out of 10. It just really wasn't our cup of tea or cup of liquor, shall we? This is the Loose Cannon Bar, and that is called the Shocktopus. It is 4 drinks it's supposed to be for 4 people. It's good. Highly recommend. But we also had a rum around there, and my husband had a Blue Moon. Blue Moon is just, I don't have a rating for that. If you like beer, you probably already know about Blue Moon. The rum around was so good, though. I downed it really quickly and wanted to go back for more. It was really good. It's nice and fruity. I like rum. I like punch. Rum punch. There you go. And then we had dinner at Pink Agave. I believe this was on Wednesday night of the cruise. Pink Agave is our favorite Virgin Voyages restaurant. It was absolutely incredible. I can't say enough about the food. We're from Texas. We live, breathe, and eat Tex-Mex. So that's like our deal. So Pink Agave was absolutely our favorite. They have margaritas there, and they have every fruit flavor you can dream of. I had to like cut her off on like number 10 as she was naming all the fruits. I had a blueberry margarita, and it was so good. I actually ended up having 2 of them, and I'm not a big drinker. So 2 cocktails with dinner is a lot for me. And this, I believe Cody got a mango one, and it was absolutely delicious as well. If you are into margaritas, highly recommend going to Pink Agave multiple times, as many times as they'll let you, and drink all the margaritas. These margaritas were 10 out of 10. Hands down, best margaritas I've had in a long time. And we served margaritas. We had like a whole margarita machine at our wedding. So we love margaritas. I gave these a 10 out of 10. And then there was Scarlet Night. And he might kill me for this picture, but I mean, it's so cute. It's too good not to share. And it's the only picture that I got of the full High on Life drink. The High on Life drink was the signature drink of the night for Scarlet Night. So it was red. It was actually kind of a pink color, and it had like edible glitter in it. It was sparkly. It was so cute. They put these feathers in it. There's like white, red, or black feathers. I don't remember what was in it, but it was citrusy. It was like really fresh and light and refreshing, and it had kind of a carbonated bite to it. They were really, really good. I had like 3 or 4 of them. I give them an 8 out of 10. If I ever find a High on Life ever again, or if I find the ingredient list, I will make my local bartender make that for me because it was so freaking good. Also on Scarlet Night, we went to the Manor, which is that epic entryway. You see pictures all the time of people who go on Virgin Voyages that you have to get the signature picture in the sparkly mirrored entryway. We had an M&M shooter and a kamikaze shooter there, and I gave them a 7 out of 10. If you love shots, the Manor is where to go on the ship. They have a whole list of shots that you can take, or I mean, you can just be basic and order your shots of tequila or whatever else it is that you shoot. My husband's a shot horse, so I had to cut him off after this, or we would have had no money left. We also went to the Dock House, and this picture is the food that we had there because it was during Opa Hour. It was a tasting menu celebrating Greek food. The food was great. That drink is just a vodka cranberry. No need to review that. But my husband had a Bees Please while we were there, and it has honey in it, so I hate honey. So I rated it like a 4 out of 10. I would never ever. But Cody really liked it. So if you like honey, I highly recommend you trying the Bees Please at the Dock House. And then last but not least, at the Beach Club in Bimini. That is the only place you can get these 2 drinks as far as a Virgin Voyage goes. If you know what's in them, I'm sure you can get them anywhere. But the blue one is called Bahama Blues, I'm pretty sure. And the reddish one is a Kiss Me Silly. I don't know what's in them. The Kiss Me Silly definitely had sangria involved, and it was so, so good. I think I like it better than the Miami Vice, and if you know me and cruises, you know the Miami Vice is like my favorite, because I have been a pina colada girl from way back, and a Miami Vice is a strawberry daiquiri and a pina colada mixed together. So I love those. But if anywhere else has a Kiss Me Silly, peace out to Miami Vice, because I'll never drink anything else ever again. I could have had 10 of these. Take all my money. The Bahama Blues, don't waste your time. 1 out of 10. It had no flavor. You couldn't taste the alcohol. You couldn't taste the flavoring. You couldn't taste any fruit. It was just bleh. It was almost like foamy blue water. I might as well have dipped up something out of the ocean. So 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I'll drink Kiss Me Sillies from now on till I'm silly.